So I'm going to analyze a whole philosophy of basketball based strictly off of one play and pickup. So bear with me. It's actually a pretty cool and unusual play for pickup. And it's unusual for any level, and a ton of things have gone into this. If you follow my channel, you know kind of what I'm about, and you're going to see various things come into play here. So, first of all, I'm calling this the Rajon Rondo basketball philosophy. And, you know, I haven't met Rondo personally, but I get called Rondo, compared to Rondo at the gym by everyone. It happens from strangers on a daily basis. For whatever reason, I don't know. They think that I play like him. But his build is similar to mine, so I have studied him a lot. I've got a picture of him on my wall. I also have Nate Robinson on my wall, though. And I really relate to kind of his style of thinking. So first thing I'll address is Rondo is known for not shooting jump shots. He's known at lower levels for not being good at shooting jump shots. But in the NBA, he's really just known for not shooting jump shots. I find it very interesting. I read a statistic that Rajon Rondo's mid-range field goal percentage for jump shots was comparable to Derrick Rose's during Derrick Rose's NBA season, within a couple percentage points. Difference is, one, you know, I'm not going to say Rondo is necessarily better than Rose, but he's a championship point guard, although to be fair, he was playing with 3 Hall of Famers. And it's different, completely different skill sets in each team. But, like, basically I'm like, all right, if Rondo's field goal percentage from mid-range is the same as Derrick Rose's, but he's shooting like a tenth of them, what's going on here? Well, Rondo is very, very smart. So here's something that's going on here. I'm known for not shooting very many jumpers. I shoot them occasionally and I practice them. It's hard to tell, but this guy is giving me a lot of space. 6 feet maybe? I could pull from here if I wanted to, but there's a lot of reasons not to. First of all, I don't want to pull because I want to make my teammates happy. I'm really dominating the ball, and I want my teammates to get touches. They might as well shoot. That's totally fine. And because if they're not getting their touches and they're not getting to shoot, they're just not going to try hard on defense. They're going to get out of the game, and they're not going to enjoy playing with me because they're playing for my glory and nothing else. So that's a big thing. Anyone can shoot it. I want to get my teammates in a position to shoot it. So they're giving me a bunch of room because they just know I'm probably not going to shoot this. Even if it's a good percentage shot, I'm just not going to shoot it. So you could think I'm not good at it, or you could think I'm, you know, just whatever. People will go under the screen. I can shoot this here. He goes deep under the screen. Didn't get communicated, so now we have a switch. Dude goes down to the post, and I can give him a nice pass. But there's a lot of things going on here, so let's cover some of them. First of all, you can see that I'm in no hurry. I take forever with the ball, which is something that you usually don't see, especially in pickup, but at most levels. Since this guy knows I'm not going to shoot it, he doesn't pressure the shot because he doesn't want to get blown by. Okay, I'm not going to blow by him, but I have infinite time to set up the offense, so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait for a screen away or something to happen. Guy on the right's just standing with his hands on his legs, not going to pass to him. Dude doesn't screen away, so I wait for a screen to come to me. In pickup, I'll wait 30 seconds if nothing happens, and I'll just dribble there, and they're not going to try to take it from me. I'll wait for something to develop. If there's a shot clock, I'll wait 12 seconds maybe. Just wait for something to develop. I'm under no pressure. My dribble is completely unharassed. Look how unharassed my dribble is. You want to know how unharassed my dribble is? You can check this time, and the next couple times we'll look at it. Have you seen my videos about top palming and seams control? Both of these came from Rajon Rondo, basically. From studying him, ideas from him. So I am so unharassed that I can dribble the ball on the seams easily, and you can see it. It's HD, it's slow motion. You can see at various points the ball is in my hand, but still moving and not spinning. What does that mean? It means I'm top palming it from above. And if you can see that the seams are on my fingertips, it means the fingertips are on my seams. So I'm completely unharassed because I'm not a shooter or whatever. People are going under my screens and getting mismatched. I can sit here, completely unharassed dribble on the seams, and whenever I get a pass to my teammate, it's going to hit them on the seams so they can, like anyone, anyone can be a good catch and shooter if they're getting the ball on the seams, right? Anyone can be. So there's a million things in motion here. I am making my teammates happy and more enjoyable. I can shoot if I want, but more than anything, this idea that Rajon Rondo is not a very good shooter or whatever, people just give him 6 feet. He doesn't drive or anything, but there's 4 other teammates. Space gets scrunched up a little bit, but dudes can just run around. You can just stand there and wait for something to happen. If you play high school or AAU, there's no shot clock. So if they think you're not going to shoot, just post up there. Take a breather. Wait for teammates to get into position, whether it's a post, whether it's a screen away, whatever the hell it is. In this particular clip, there's just no motion, so maybe it's my job to call for screen aways and stuff like that, but waiting for the 5th guy to come into play, first thing he does is sets a screen for me, so might as well roll with that. So that is basically the Rondo philosophy. It's just a style of play. You could pull if you wanted. If you pulled a lot, this guy is not giving me that much space. And it would make it easier for me to get by as well, so I would make more threes, and I'd probably penetrate more, but I wouldn't get as many assists. I like getting assists. I don't really care about scoring so much. You see me get a lot of layups and not very many jumpers if you watch my videos, but the main thing is, yeah, you see me get a lot of assists. Doesn't matter who I'm playing with. If I can get unharassed dribble, find them on the seams, easy passes, easy catch and shoot. A couple other notes from this clip. Well, first of all, yeah, check when the ball's not spinning in my hand and I have it on the seams. That is top palm and seams control in game, so this is a real thing you can do. But it really helps if people just aren't guarding your shot. So there's a reason I actually don't like to shoot that many. Even though my shot is fairly accurate, but nah, I just prefer not to. But yeah, dude down here travels, gets called on it, but we call a foul on red. You can see Jason gets the ball here. Red jumps on him, and then they call it travel or whatever. You also see me crash here, which I probably shouldn't do because by crashing, I'm potentially giving up a fast break because I'm running the point. But someone had recently gone for a tip dunk, and I wanted to go for a tip dunk this game. That's not really Rondo philosophy. But top palm, unharassed dribble, seams control. Easy offense because you're not a shooter or whatever. You can shoot, you choose not to. That's Rajon Rondo, in my mind. Rondo, if you watch this and I'm way off, I'm sorry, man, but that's basically what I learned from you. That's energy.